Today, we're checking out episode 3 of My Mister. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you can find the full link as well as exclusives over on Patreon. Yeah, that second episode, that shit sold me on this show. She a little hustler, dude. I don't know what she's gonna get into. I'm worried. I'm worried about this show. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ow, my knee. He says thank you. Does she really want to destroy him? What if he can give her 10 mil? You know, like 10 grand. Wow, interesting. Read his body language in order to tell. All right. First of all, he is. Second of all, I feel like people would, right? People would find him attractive. I mean, I don't think he's like, fuck it. Yo, who's like the most attractive? Most attractive Korean male actors. All right, 50 hottest. Chaonu. I don't know who that is. Namju-hyuk. I don't know who that is either. This is crazy. Oh, you know who's attractive, dude? All right, so the dude that was in The Glory, right? The male lead in The Glory. The guy that was in, oh man, dude. There's a lot of really attractive, I'm just saying, there's a lot of younger guys than him. He's not super young. So like in the grand scheme of things, like, is he going to give you that older attractive? Sure. But is he as like hot as, I don't know, the male lead in Lovely Runner? That dude's pretty fucking good looking. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like, sure, he's not as hot as like a younger hot guy, but he's like an older hot guy. You know what I mean? But I wonder how he's perceived in this world. 10 mil. Can I give you like 1? Damn. How much is he gonna have to spend on? Okay, let's divide. This is $10,000 divided by 30. He would have to spend over $300 a day on dinner. Oh yeah, buying her dinner's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. But it would have saved him because her mission right now is to get him out of the company for 10 mil. If he gives her the 10 mil, doesn't need to get her out of the company. Or sorry, she doesn't need to get him out of the company. But I understand why he's like, yeah, you know what, I'll do the dinners. 10 million? No. Dinner for a month's pretty good. Like, he basically gonna have to pay like, I don't know, maybe $100 a day. It'll cost a third of the price. Can he get to 10 mil? Yo, is she following him? Look behind you, brother. Oh, nah. She's stalking you. Yeah, she just like tells him, he comes home. Listen, honey, I need to talk to you. So, I'm fucking the CEO of your company. Yeah, you got to get him a job at a rival company first. 6868 or 6060. That's all I got at the end was 6060. I think there was like a 9 in there or an 8. I don't, damn it. I didn't catch the damn number. Is she going to be able to put it in? Did she catch the number? Oh, so she did catch the number. She is good at this, bro. She should be a detective. What is she doing out here working at these odd jobs? Bro, she needs to be whatever police department finds her and gets her on payroll. Oh, dude, undercover, she would kill it. She's so good. She has such a calm demeanor too. She doesn't lose her head. And this music, I love this music. It's so much suspense. You know? And you've got the... Damn. She gets so much info. It is so insane. Dude, it is so insane how much info she gains. She is just so capable. That's super illegal. In America, that's a felony. That's that's mail something. You can't mess with people's mail. That is like a big time felony in America. I don't know how it is in Korea, but that's crazy that she just stole their mail. Like I would think like, oh yeah, she like, oh, maybe she's gonna use it later. To be like, hey, you're 1103, right? I think I got your mail, and then interact. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. I don't know. But she manipulates, bro. She's good at this.
찾았어.
Keep lying to her.
그냥 찾았어.
Good. I like this. Don't tell her anything. Don't let her know anything. If she finds, could you have found it in the trash? Pyong. Why do you think it was in the trash?
근데 왜 당신이 버렸대?
Did she just say, why do people think you threw it away? Or did people think you threw it away? Why do people think you threw it away? Who'd you talk to? Why? Who said that they think I threw it away? She's, you gotta get better at this. You gotta think before you speak. You need to, hey, she's not good at this. She needs to take a page out of John's book. Take a page out of her book. Dude, also, when they say her name, it almost sounds like they're saying John. Hey, John, how's it going? John. I just felt like mentioning that for whatever reason. Says who? Who says I threw it away? Who'd you speak to? I called Junyoung. Okay. That's the name of the CEO. Ooh, that punk. Interesting. Why that punk? What's going on? Why that punk? Why is that? Why? You know what I mean? Why is that the term that's being used? Why that punk? Ooh. Punk's eyes are filled with what? Filled with what? Greed? He goes around smiling like a saint because he's the CEO. And he's getting frustrated with the fucking bag, which I don't blame him. I'm really good with these bags. The problem is, listen, when you're dealing with trying to untie the knot of a bag, what you want to do is you want to take one of the loose ends, right? You know how it's like tied, double knotted. You take the loose end, twist. It'll become a thin string. Then you want to just press. Just grab the knotted area, press on it as much as you can to try and press it back in. It's not going to go back in, all right? But you do that enough, it'll loosen a little bit. Then come back, just mess with its sides again. Maybe do it to the other side, press. And you just keep on doing that. Eventually, it'll come loose and you just pop it open. All right? It's a surefire method, guarantees success. It will take a little bit of time and effort depending on how tight someone tied it. You can avoid this tight tying situation if what you do is this. You get the thing at the end, okay? What you want to do is you want to hold the bag like this with all the loose on top, okay? Then you're going to take, with the shit hanging, you're going to swing back around your fingers, these two fingers. So basically it'll go over, all right? And then you just put it in between these two fingers here, and you can just pull it right through. Make sure it loops like this and is tightened. And then all you have to do next time is just, I don't know if I explained that well to you. I don't know if I have a bag to show you what I mean. Let me show you. For those of you that don't know how to do this is crucial. All right? I might be teaching you something. This is going to make your life so much easier instead of knotting shit up and making it impossible to deal with, okay? Look, you got a plastic bag here, okay? All right, let's say it's a smaller version, all right? You got all your shit in it. All your stuff is in your bag, okay? All your stuff is in your bag. All right, what you're going to do is this. Take it, just grab this like this with the two fingers. Then you're going to go like this. So now you're holding still only the two fingers, right? Your other two fingers are on the inside. They're not touching anything. They're just for no reason. So it's looped around. Then you're going to go like this. Then you just grab the, man, I'm almost tripping. Am I tripping? Oh, yeah. So then you're just going to grab it. Grab that. And then you have it in between these two fingers. I have this thing in between these two fingers here. And then you're just going to pull through. All right, now you've made a little loop here. You can tighten that up real nice. And so it'll be tight and good. Now it's all tight and good. And whenever you need to open the bag in the future, you pull on the loose flappy end here. That's what I do with all my bags. Whenever I like bag like onions or whatever, like tomatoes, whenever I'm going and buying produce, that's how I bag everything. Do that. You're welcome. Now, was it necessary that I teach you that? I'm sure plenty of you already knew. But there are plenty of people in the world that don't know. All right. Even if I taught just one person this bag tying technique, I'm going to be happy. If I didn't teach anyone and everyone watched this video and they listen, if one person learned this bag tying technique, just anyone, if any of you learned it from me just now, just let me know in the comments. I will feel very satisfied if just one person finds out, because it'll save your ass so much from having to like fully tie things. And then in the future, you're dealing with a fucking knot and you're like, My method. And it's not like I didn't invent this shit. I'm not saying I invented it. It's just I learned it one day from someone else. All right. I'm just doing the due diligence to teach other people how to save some time and not get mad at knots, because knots are really annoying. Also, this was way too much time spent on something so insignificant.
왜 속여?
You can't fool me. Oop, there goes the rip.
그렇게 찢어발리지 좀 말라고 좀.
He's frustrated having to talk about this guy. He hates this guy.
식구들은 말라 비틀어진다고 내가 몇 번을 말해.
돈 찾았다고. 다 해결했다고.
Y'all don't got Ziplocs? Hey, y'all need to get on the Ziploc game. I don't know what y'all doing, but you need some Ziplocs. And there he goes, tying a whole thing, bro. I'm telling you, if he would just use my method, he would not have the problem, but he's tying it normal. Dang, he ain't even gonna consume anything. Comes back to the house to tell her everything's okay. I understand her side of it. She's tired of like the little things that he does that are so annoying. These tiny little things, they just piss her off. I get it. I get it. Little things can be so annoying. It's like, why do you do this? You know? Is it enough to divorce him? I don't know about all that. I don't know. I mean, fucking, I feel like everyone's got like little nitpicky things. And I'm sure that there are things that she does that he could nitpick at. Like one thing that he fucking hates is that she's in contact with the guy that he thinks is a complete asshole. That doesn't help. You know what I mean? So there are all these little details that people can be very upset by. And I don't even remember what I was talking about. All right, first off, he got 2 fridges, which is kind of crazy. But I think one of the fridges is supposed to be like the fermentation fridge. Like I've heard about this. Like Korea, they got like a fridge and then they got like a thing where they put all of their like kimchi and all that shit. A kimchi fridge. I think that's what it's called. Some shit like that, which is insane. It's and also really fucking cool. I love that. But you know, I don't eat enough kimchi to have one of those. I should eat more kimchi. But honestly, are there other, I would love to eat side dishes all the time. Just Korean side dishes. Anyways, but this shit just caught me on guard. What is this? There's like a little compartment. That is so cool.
미안해.
I don't want to hear sorry from you.
다시는
I want a divorce. It won't happen again. Well, you said that last time. There is a past story here. There is a story here between the 3 of them. Ooh, there is a story to be told, and it's interesting. I know it. What is going on between the 3 of them? Did Chun-young fuck him over somehow when they were in college? Or maybe he's the reason that he got demoted, or I don't know. He looking for his new best friend? Didn't see you on the train today. Where were you? I wonder if she like understands where her positioning is in order to avoid cameras as well. I don't know if she actually does, but I would suspect she does, just because I just believe in how smart she is at this point. I really do. Oh, was that a listening device? Oh, wow. And he has a device in his office that picks up on that, like radio frequencies or something? That's fucking cool. Wow. Aw, let's take out Park Dong-un first. I don't like that. We like him.
그런데 그곳엔 자기를 사모하는 어린 여직원도
Wait, my beloved big brother. He's the eldest? Oh, I don't know how I read Big Brother. I don't know. I don't know how I read it. I just made up a word in my mind. It wasn't even there. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I thought he was the eldest.
부장.
So, okay. So he's a general manager?
그곳엔 자기를 사모하는
Why are there
어린
so many
여직원도 있고
names for him?
내가 다 눈물 나게 설레서 너로 태어나고 싶다.
하이록스는 도로쳐자.
Yeah, take your ass back to bed if you're gonna wake up early to message me this shit, dude. All right, you're right. I'll go back to bed.
회사나 복서기가 말씀이지만 쟤는 너무 시끄럽네 정말.
Brother, she trying to get your attention. Come on now.
뭘 그렇게 놀래? 나가.
My bad, dude. I'm just annoyed by she's beating the shit out of this photocopier. It's like it owes her money. It looks like it's about to look like she looked when she came in and saw me take the accept the package that was delivered that I didn't know was. She's really gonna leave this thing, like, I would say black and blue, but I guess it's already technically black, but more blue. Yo, y'all ain't gonna step in? No one's gonna be like, hey, stop beating up the damn thing. You meeting in the bathroom, bro? Oh, they got fancy toilets. Bro, you know what? I need to get an attachment so I can get my ass blasted by a toilet. For sure. It's more sanitary, right? Isn't it like more sanitary? I mean, at the moment, I'm not trying to get into business about how I handle. We also have like the wipes, not like normal like toilet paper, like nice like the good wipes too. I'm sure that's more sanitary than just using toilet paper, but I'm sure it's most sanitary to bidet, right?
처음엔 날 자려고 하다가 일이 비슷한 너한테 돈이 가는 바람에 일이 꼬인 거라고 생각을 했어.
Yes, which is actually what actually happened. That is what actually occurred.
나라면 장담 못해. 놀 수도 있어. 아니면 너, 나 둘 다 타겟이.
Oh, damn, he caught on. He knows. Why somebody want to fire me? I'm nobody.
한 놈밖에 없잖아.
There's only one man. Oh. Oh.
자르려는 이유는 뻔해. 내가 그놈 끌어내릴 거니까. 근데 너는 왜 자르려는 걸?
He's piping your wife.
너를 잘라내겠다는 의지가 상당히 셌단 말이지. 생각해보면 너 안전진단 쪽으로 밀어내는 것도 도주형이고.
He's the one that moved him to the safety inspection team. I thought he simply wanted to avoid you since you were his senior in university.
이번 일 보면 단순히 그것만은 거짓말까지 해가면서 막 밀어붙이는데 뭔가.
I really like him. I told you all, he's my favorite character. I will not lie to you. I think Jian might be one of my favorites as well. I will criticize her in moments where like she pisses me the fuck off, right? But I will also recognize moments where she's not pissing me off and like she's actually fucking amazing and like so smart and careful and calculated. Yeah, but I think my favorite character at the moment is him. He's just, there's been nothing about him that has been like something that like has pissed me off. I just thought he was cool the entire time. So that's why he's my favorite at the moment. I'm sure by the end of the show, it'll be one of the leads that are my favorites. Well, he fucked my wife back when we were in college. Does he know anything about them being together?
키즈비들도 남자들이 화장실 있어. 이건 100% 뭔일 꾸미는 거예요. 박상무 저인가 벌써.
Bro, I feel so bad for Park Dong-hoon. Dong-hoon. He doesn't even want to be in this shit, dude. This man just wants to sit at his desk, do his fucking job. That's it. That's all he wants. He's got his whole other life with his family that he has to deal with. He doesn't want to be in all this crap. I feel so bad for him, dude.
누군지 내가 알고 있는 게 나을까요? 모르고 있는 게 나을까요? 원하시는 대로.
Dude, he is so spineless.
저 사람 모아서 보내주고 그냥 가만히 앉아서 중간에서 꼬치 뜯어먹는 건데 저희가 받는 파견직이 100명이 넘어요.
중간에 잘리는 불상사 없이 그런 거 아니겠습니까? 우리 행복해야 됩니다.
Yo, she's a temp worker from the place that they used.
나는 청소부가 몇 명인지 누가 신경 써요?
So is he?
정직하게 움직이는 놈이에요.
좋네요. 언제 같이 식사 한번 하죠.
영광이죠.
These guys are so fucking annoying, dude. They are just on this guy all the time, trying to earn his favor. So annoying.
내가 자네 때문에 요 며칠 아주 기분이 좋아. 뭐 좋아해?
아이, 제가 오늘은 성향이 있어서 죄송합니다.
자네가 편안하게 자고 난 아무 때나 상관없어. 하는 해.
Damn. That's kind of the amount of respect, I would say, the amount of respect that he shows to Jian in that moment. I don't know if you consider it respect. I kind of see it as like that's so much respect to her and the agreement that they've come up with. He has to treat her to dinner every night for 30 days, for a month, right? I mean, he's willing to turn down the head of the company asking him for dinner or to join him for dinner in order to that's I mean, I don't know, man. It's pretty impressive. Oh, he came all the way here to invite him to dinner? Bro, what if he just like moves up in the company because of his like loyalty? He threw away this money that was given to him. What if she actually helped him so much? Oh my God. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that would be amazing. This show is so good so far. Oh, I love it so much. Yo, why is she practically running away? What the fuck? Okay, so she does want him to follow. Interesting. This is a feast, bro. But there's no way it's $300 for this meal. There's just no way. It's a lot of fried food. Watch out. You going just stuffing her face. Damn, she going to town right now. She's enjoying that meal. Well, I wish I could eat it, bro. She needs to share.
어디에 살아?
안한초등학교 뒤요. 맞아요, 엄청 오신 동네.
아버지는 뭐 하시고? 그냥 물어봤어.
그런 걸 왜 그냥 물어봐요?
For real. Why do you want to know what her dad does?
그냥
실례예요, 그런 질문.
그래 실례했다.
Damn. And she got really defensive when he asked that.
누가 그런 건데요?
Do you know?
누가 그런 거 아니야?
도준영 대표?
Ooh.
박상무랑은 친한 것 같으니까 그쪽 사람은 아닐 거고 반대편이라는 건데.
Whoa. Okay, wait. Wait, dude, I would honestly be super close to somebody if they had like a very similar name to me too.
도준영이 나 왜?
Probably because he's nailing your wife.
왜 그런 것 같은데요?
There's got to be something in the history. There's something we don't know. They'll dive into this history. We'll find out about it. You must know that I hate him. Ooh. Why do you hate him?
사람인데 뭐 이유 있나?
That's cap. There is a reason.
왜 싫은지 이유도 생각하기 싫은 사람이 있어.
With some people, you don't even want to think about the reason that you hate them. Damn, that means you really hate them. If you have a reason to hate someone and you don't even want to think about what that reason is.
정말 싫어하는구나.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't even want to think about why you hate someone, you really hate them. It must be painful to see him so successful. All the people I hate become successful.
엄청나게 끝간데 없이.
That's funny, dude. I like that. That's a good line. That's funny. All the people I hate become successful. She's like, please hate me. Please hate me, bro. I got a temp job right now. I'm trying to move up in the world. Get a permanent position.
나도 아저씨 싫어해줄게요. 아주 열심히.
Well, that was weird. Her saying that line there, because before it's like a joke. It's like, oh, the people that you hate, they become successful. Okay, so hate me, I'll be successful. Right, yeah. And then she said, and I'll hate you in return with the utmost passion. Yeah, I mean, do all the people you hate become successful too? Or like, is it just me? Because if like all the people you hate don't become successful, I mean, like you don't have to hate me because that's not really going to benefit me. You just hate me for no reason. So like, why are you going to do that? You know, that's a little weird. Yeah, that's awkward for sure. That's super awkward. Oh. He's trying his hardest not to crush her. Trying to be respectful. I don't like that, dude. He was trying to be respectful and not fucking slam into her. And then she bugged his phone. I understand she's got a mission. See, these are the things that make me end up not liking a character. Like, when I'm not being understanding. If I'm being understanding, then like, okay, well, I get it, right? She's got a mission. She's got to get him fired, right? So like, she's got her own life to live. If I try and see things from her perspective, there's nothing wrong with what she did. She's looking out for herself. She's looking out for her family. She owes him nothing at all. Oftentimes, I will take the side of a character, one side or the other. And yeah, whoever just seems like the nicest person to me is usually the one that I take the side of. I did it in Mr. Plankton, right? So I took the side of the fiance character, right, in Mr. Plankton. I took his side over the main character because he's nicer and the main character's kind of a fucking asshole. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, you don't even know what's going on. You don't understand it because she doesn't love him." And so I'm just like, bro, I just want all the good things to happen to the nice guy. What's wrong with that? Why can't I just be biased and like the nice guy? And so I end up disliking the character that's the direct opposition of the nice guy. Right now, she is an opposition of the nice guy that I like. So there are going to be moments where I almost want to be mad at her for being that opposition. But I have more recently been doing my best to understand all sides, to understand all the characters. Literally ever since, since I started watching Love Next Door, which I watched before Mr. Plankton, but I think that's the one that really started me on this journey of just trying to be more understanding of all the characters and the fact that they all have a role to play and they all have their own motivations, you know? But who would bug his phone unless she's specifically trying to get somebody to call him to record that and provide that as evidence to get him fired, which is, I think, what her plan is.
왜 벌써 겨들어와? 수의한다며.
Oh,
안 된대요?
why not? What do you mean?
아, 그것도 얘기 안 하고 간 거야? 그것도 얘기 안 하고 영종도까지 가서 퇴짜 맞고 와?
Damn, so having bad credit makes it harder to get a job?
고학력 빙신들.
Damn.
나이도 안 돼서 집구석에서 삼시세끼 밥 처먹을 줄 누가 알았어?
Damn.
누구신데요?
신용공급에서 나왔는데요.
그 인간 여기 안 살아요.
아니 와이프 되시는 분이 박상훈 씨 여기 사신다고 그러시던데.
연기 더럽게 못하네 진짜. 나 머리에 지금 땀 나는 거 안 보이냐? 어? 내가 지금 개 쪽팔린 무릎 쓰고 혼신의 연기 다 하고 있는데 그따위로 받아치고 싶냐?
Dude, he trying to save him. This is such a weird moment. This is such a weird thing. So he's trying to play it off and make him, all you got to do is stick to it, be good, and then he just fucks it up.
야, 그냥 잡아가요.
Take him. Get them both out of here. I don't want them here. That's crazy. I was a credit collector?
에휴, 저기 오네.
Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the hell? Couples cleaning service. What do they clean? Oh, they just clean everything. They like clean the insides of homes?
계단에 똥 싸놓는 인간들도 있어.
Oh, what the fuck?
청소하다 말고 울면서 갔다.
I don't blame her.
사모님 소리 듣다가 청소하러 다니려니까 눈물 나겠지.
평생 돈 벌어다 갖다 바친 공로는 없다. 당장 돈 못 버는 죄만 크지.
Damn. You don't get credit for working all your life to bring home money.
평생 돈 벌어다 갖다 바친 공로는 없다.
You just get punished for failing to make money. Hey, that's a bar.
개색. 그 자식 어제 우리 문자 씹었다.
But he got fired because he took a bribe. If he just would have not taken a bribe, he wouldn't have gotten fired. Just do your fucking job. This is what it really boils down to, huh? Just do your job.
훈련 보낼 생각하고 복수로 잡은 건데 이 친구 진짜 괜찮겠어요?
달리기. 심플하고 좋잖아.
Oh, that's so interesting. The reason he chose her to work under him is because her hobby is running.
그 한겨울에 짜는 영화 있는 거. 야, 그래도 잘 먹었다.
섹시하지 않아요?
I like that. He's like, you think it's sexy? Yeah. Now you see my ankles. Ooh. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him.
근데요, 전부터 물어보고 싶은데 왜 뇌물을 돈으로 안 주고 백화점 상품으로 줘?
But why do they give the bribe and gift vouchers, not cash?
법인카드로 상품권 사는 지출로 잡히고 또 받는 사람은
Oh, wait. Oh, this is good information. The audit team is fastidious in any company. I don't even know what that... I just imagine that fastidious is like they are very diligent. They are, you know, they don't cut corners. They like are really like, right? Fastidious. Let me look that up. Fastidious. Very attentive to detail. Yeah, they don't... okay. So attentive to detail. Okay. Meticulous is probably the word I would have gone with. Yes. Okay. It isn't easy to procure untraceable money. Purchasing gift vouchers with a company card leaves a record. It only takes a 3% deduction to change the gift vouchers into cash. That's why they give gift vouchers. I thought it was about the idea of a gift. Did he just realize something?
심리주 회의실 내일 주고 손님 때문에 왜?
제가 그렇게 할게요. 네.
He's come up with a way to find out that it's him? All right, first off, I'm never leaving my phone. Wait, there's no way she has remote access.
아유, 차 좀 빼주세요. 아, 여기다 차를 그렇게 대면 어떡해요?
아니, 저 차 없는 거야.
107 차도 아니에요?
예, 아닌가?
What is she cooking?
옛날엔 회사 분위기 진짜 좋았는데 철철이 올로 다니면서 으쌰으쌰.
Oh, interesting.
백화점 연출 통해서 법인카드로 5천만 원어치 긁은 나라본데요.
Ooh. Ooh. She is so good at this. She moves, man. She gets shit done. Why is the collar of his shirt so far away like that? Is that how the collar of his is too? The Parks must have been enemies in a past life because they're really working against him right now, making it difficult for him and stuff. That's funny. He is the... I would not want him on my side. Ooh, he used a company card to buy it.
이거 약속하지 마.
글쎄 우리 이런 거 받으면 큰일 나요.
아니에요. 받으세요. 정말 감사합니다.
It's probably something small, not anything crazy. What is it? It's a gift certificate. Just all of the like the relationships between characters and how they feel about each other. Ooh, it's so interesting.
고양이 쥐 생각해 주시네.
Don't act like you care. Damn.
휴지폰이나 들고 다녀요. 무음으로 해놓고.
I love that she's able to... He is in such a high position. She's a temp. I love that she's able to do this. She has such confidence.
요양원에서도 애타게 찾더라. 돈 내라고.
Damn.
내가 대신했다. 애들 풀어서 잡아 족치기 전에 얼른 돈 갖고 내 눈앞에 딱 나와라, 이놈아.
So now she owes what, like 22, 23? I think she owed 18 before, right? And he just threw another 4.5 on top.
들어가. 대리할 거야.
Ooh, dude, this is so interesting. Yo, they've run hustles before, right? Is this the one?
뭐야?
Ooh, interesting.
출장 돌았어.
He just threw it away. He could have ate it. What a waste of food. What is this? Why do they have so many costumes? Like, why's he got the vest that he needs for this place? What's he trying to do in here, bro? He did the classic, like, meme of somebody trying to poison somebody. He just poisoned himself. I mean, it's not poison. It's probably something in order to, like, make him sleepy or shit or whatever. I don't know. That's crazy. He just did it himself. He's gonna either have to shit or fall asleep. One of them. That's crazy.
아까 하던 얘기 있잖아.
Interesting. Better pull that kimbap out of the fucking trash. It's a whole meal, bro. And what about your jacket? He threw away. Oh, I thought he threw away the jacket too. Is he keeping the kimbap? Interesting, dude. How are they so good at running a hustle like this? How did his son pass away? His wife resents him for the passing of the son, right? Are you drunk?
며칠 새에 좀 더 젊어진 것 같다, 우리 동생. 내가 너 놀려먹는 재미도 없으면 뭔 재미로 사냐?
Aww.
아니, 네가 사고 안 칠 줄은 알았어. 넌 원래 유혹에 강한 놈이잖아.
Strong against temptations. Interesting.
내가 유혹에 강한 게 아니라
Ooh.
여태 사고 안 친 것 같아?
Ooh.
내일부터 나오지 마.
네, 들어가세요, 형. 내릴게요. 영화 들어가겠다. 형수 웬일이에요? 형 여기 없는데.
Damn. Oh shit, it's the ex-wife.
징글징글한 삼형제. 니들 사귀지? 사귀지 않고서야 이렇게 몰려다닐 수.
Oh, why do you three are brothers? Why do you spend so much time together? I wonder what the. It's not like you guys are blood related. It's not like you grew up together and spent your entire lives with each other. Yeah, what could it be that possibly bonds you all together? You must be dating the way you spend so much time together.
사겨, 그치?
우리 당분간 만나지 말자.
어떻게 갚어? 어떻게 갚냐고 당신이? 이혼해 그냥.
Damn, how big is the debt? There's got to be more to why she's trying to divorce him than just like the debt. Gotta be. I just can't see that being the end all be all for like why she's trying to leave him. She don't love him if a debt is what makes her want to leave, right?
우와, 신난다. 봐라.
Oh.
된다.
All he can do is he just laughs to keep himself from crying. He doesn't actually want to have an affair. He's just making light of the situation. Damn, I feel so bad for him. But he got himself into the situation. They said that it's because he took a bribe, right? Oh, shit. Whoa. This is so interesting. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna be upset. That's for sure. Damn. He lost this major Chinese client because of this drugging. They drugged him. Damn. Wow. I hate everything about this man. I hate him so much. I actually hate him more than I hate Junyoung. I do. I hate him more than I hate Junyoung because this man is spineless.
인간이 이렇게 제풀에 자빠질 줄. 이번엔 회장님도 감싸고들기 힘들 겁니다.
천만 원 준비해놔요.
That's so hard. God, she's so fucking cool when she does this, though. God, that's so fucking cool, dude. Oh, that is so cool, dude. That's so cool.
다음 날.
Yes!
너 싫어하는 거 들은 적 없는데.
Ooh.
뭔 죄를 졌나 보지 나한테. 근데 내가 모르겠나 보지.
Perhaps you did me wrong and I just don't know about it. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, he suspects him and I love it. Fuck you. But I really hate the director more than I hate him. Oh my God. Oh shit. What the fuck is he doing? Man gonna break his neck. Oh, he's gonna die here. He's gonna die. What the fuck is he doing? We gotta stop having self-respect and actually just fucking make money. We gotta earn some kind of money instead of just being bums. So this is what they're doing now. Now they do this cleaning business, huh? They're pretty decent at this though, right? I feel like they're pretty decent at this job. Wait, did he take over the business? Like it's his now? Or I thought he was just working on behalf of him. Oh. They'll at least make something. Even if it's not great, it's not their, you know, their 100 million won jobs, but something. Go, bitch.
왜? 말돌까봐 겁나나?
Ooh. Now that she heard that conversation, she's going to try and play into it. That there's a romantic element. She's trying to like, I think that's what she's going to do, is trying to lead him on, right? Damn, I love that he kind of just is who he is. He's not willing to cave. He's not willing to just be what she wants him to be. Don't fall for this. She gonna grab his arm. I want to confess my love to you. She's gonna try and kiss him. What is it? Here she goes for the kiss. Did she succeed? I think she failed. That was so weird. Oh, shit. That was the first temptation. Try to get him. And he had to reject her. She really trying to end this man's life, bro. Listen, this is I'm just going to say it. If she ruins his life, I want her life ruined too. That's how I feel. If it doesn't end up happening and she doesn't end up actually ruining his life and, you know, things just go however they go, then, you know, I'll take back that feeling against her. But yeah, if she does it, then I don't have a problem with her. I will have a problem with her. He's a good man. Not greedy. Not adulterous. He's not a bad man. And you are trying to destroy his life. Fuck me, dude. This show is so good. Oh my God, I love this. I love this show. I love it. I do. I see why people love this show so much. I get it. I see it. I'm so glad to be watching this, honestly. This show is really, 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 really good. The wife is making mistakes. You know, she wants to be with Junyoung so bad. What happened? Why does she want to be with him? I imagine something caused their kid to die. Maybe it was a mistake that Dong-hoon made. Maybe he made a mistake, caused the kid to die. And when we get that episode, I'm going to cry my eyes out. If you've ever seen have you ever seen, I don't know, some of you probably don't watch like American movies like that, but if you ever watched the movie Manchester by the Sea, that shit is, oh, heartbreaking. So if it goes down that route, that would definitely be heartbreaking to see. She is trying to get closer to him only to gain evidence against him, gain any sort of leg up she can, you know, getting closer to him, getting on the subway and then putting the you know, wiretapping his phone essentially, then, or like bugging his phone. And then here she like goes for the kiss specifically to get the photo. Now, if he gives her the 10 mil, he can be done with this whole thing. But he is a man of principle. And I kind of respect that about him. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna like do everything that you want, ruin my marriage and all of these things just because, but he doesn't even know that his marriage is already ruined. If he knew, I think his whole tone would change. He would pull out the 10 mil. He'd give her the 10 mil. He'd divorce his fucking wife. He would get Jun Young thrown out of this fucking company. Dong Un was set up now. It's so crazy how he got set up. That was wild. Just the whole nightclub thing, whatever that was, drugged him. And we don't really exactly know what occurred. We just know he's got drugged and then he woke up far away and he missed the Chinese appointment. And yeah, he's gonna get fired for that. He got fired for that. That's crazy. The brothers are now taking over the cleaning business because they finally just threw aside this like over the top dignity that they thought that they had, like this like belief that they were so much better because of the education they got. And instead they're like, you know what, we're gonna fucking work and make some kind of money. Make some kind of money. That way we can stop leeching off of our mother, leeching off of our brother, and actually contribute to society. I love that. This show in 3 episodes has been phenomenal. What did you guys think about this episode? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't just leave a comment. Also, like, subscribe. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.